Who put this thing in the middle of the street? It's blocking the way. I'll move it.
Where's the Sunstone? We were only gone for one meal. And it vanished. Stolen?
Impossible. The Sunstone is a sacred relic of the temple. No one without knightly qualifications could even budge it.
This... Who could have moved the Sunstone? Shattered it. Even the commander couldn't do that, could he?
How could Red Maple Town harbour such a prodigy?
Search the entire town. Find this person. He is exactly the one we're looking for.
Yes, sir!
Andy, you shouldn't have come back.
What's wrong, Mother?
There you are. I've come looking for you several times. I thought you were hiding.
I've been away for a while. Uncle, Anna, what brings you here?
Don't call me uncle.
Father, stop it!
It's about the betrothal. Anna will explain.
Andy, our engagement was arranged by our elders. I don't have feelings for you. Let's call it off.
So you want to break the engagement?
You're not worthy of Anna. The House of Carter fell long ago. And that hideous scar on your face, what noble girl in this town would ever want you? Who knows which man your mother fed to conceive you, tainting your blood with common filth?
Break off the engagement if you want. But don't you dare insult my mother!
You want to raise your hand against me?
I'm a full-fleshed knight of the Temple Knights. And a hideous waste like you dares to lay a hand on me?
We'll agree to the annulment! Stop it! Don't hurt Andy!
You expect everyone to stay quiet after what you've done. House Carter's blood was stained by your mother. You're just a bastard.
Andy, the Temple Knight exam is in 3 days. I will take first place, earn Commander Andrew's recognition, and publicly call off our engagement. I'll return the betrothal token in front of everyone.
Since Anna has spoken, I'll give you a few more days to prepare. Remember, with the power of the House of Augusta, crushing you two is as easy as squashing ants. Andy, if not for yourself, at least think of your mother.
Andy, are you all right?
I'm fine, Mother.
Andy, if you truly love Anna, I can beg her. I can ask her to reconsider.
No. Ever since Grandfather fell 5 years ago fighting the troll to defend Red Maple Town, the House of Carter lost its knight. We've been reduced to commoners. Our families are worlds apart. A lady of the House of Augustus would never marry me.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Anna and I have no feelings for each other. It was an arrangement made by our elders. If they want to break it, so be it. I'm not angry about that. What angers me is Lucian insulting you and threatening us before he left. Mother, I've decided to take the examination in 3 days.
What? If you have no feelings for Anna, why are you taking the Temple Knight examination for her?
Mother, I'm not doing it for Anna. I'm doing it for us. Without a knight, the House of Carter has fallen from nobility to commoners. If I don't become a Temple Knight, we'll remain commoners forever. Without noble status, we're easy targets. The annulment is only the beginning.
But you've taken the town trials twice before. You didn't pass.
That doesn't mean I'll fail this time. Only by becoming a temple knight can we stop being pushed around.
Andy, you've grown up. I believe in you. Go do what you must.
Mother, don't worry. I will pass this time. I will become the new temple knight of our house.
I'm certain you will.
By the way, Mother, I know Lucian was lying, but I truly want to know. Who is my father?
I never knew his true identity. I've only met him a few times. All I know is that he has one eye, and your birthmark, you inherited it from him.
One eye?
Andy, you are not qualified to take the examination.
Why?
According to the regulations, candidates must possess a proper appearance. That hideous scar on your face disqualifies you.
I've taken the exam twice before. No such rule ever existed.
It didn't exist before. It does now.
You're doing this on purpose.
That's right, I am. So do yourself a favor and leave. With that worthless stick in your hand, you couldn't even hunt, let alone pass the exam.
I am a Carter. My grandfather died defending Red Maple Town. He was a hero. As his descendant, I have every right to take this examination. You have no authority to stop me.
The House of Carter, what a pity. After old Carter died, the house lost its noble status. I heard your mother conceived you out of wedlock. Some low-blend commoner defiling noble blood and giving birth to an ugly creature like you. Of course, if you insist, it's not impossible. Oh dear, my boot seems a bit dirty. Andy, if you admit your mother is a whore and you are a bastard, and then lick my boot clean, I'll let you register.
Humiliate me all you want, but leave my mother out of this.
And what are you going to do about it? Your mother slept around, what else would you call her but a whore? You can't even fight off 2 regular knights, yet you dream of becoming a temple knight? With a wooden spear that couldn't even kill a beast? What a pathetic sight. Lord Lucian of the House of Augustus, Lady Anna and young Master Chris of the House of Cameron. Is Lord Lucian here to... I'm here to escort Anna and Chris to the examination. Commander Andrew of the Temple Knights and I share a close relationship. He's entrusted Chris to my care.
I've heard Lucian used his daughter to curry favor with Commander Andrew. Seems the rumors are true.
Lady Anna and young Master Chris are both exceptionally talented in knightly training. They're sure to pass this time.
Naturally.
Andy, I know you don't want the annulment. But coming here to take the exam? That's sheer arrogance. You can't even register without being humiliated and overpowered.
By the rules, commoners are also allowed to take the exam. This is not a privilege exclusive to nobles.
Rules are rules, yes. But rules are enforced by people, and the world doesn't run entirely on rules.
So you're Anna's fiancé, Andy? Just as I thought. Noble blood tainted by low-born commoners is truly hideous. I can already smell that revolting stench in the air. What are you waiting for? Someone of such lowly blood and hideous appearance has no right to take the exam. Throw him out! You can't do this! This violates the rules! Halt!
In the name of Odin, we salute the Temple Knights. May the Temple Knights be invincible, their glory eternal.
Rise. What happened here?
Uncle! Deputy Commander Arthur, there's a wretch here with filthy commoner blood. He dares to take the exam.
Throw him out. Wait! Commander, let him take the exam. The Temple Knight examination has no rule barring commoners. Didn't you hear the Deputy Commander? Release him.
I'll register him right away.
Uncle, why did you agree to let Andy take the exam?
Arthur insisted. He's stubborn that way. He's just a commoner. Why waste your concern on him? The examination must maintain the appearance of fairness.
But...
Besides, for a waste like him, taking the exam might not be such a good thing after all.
Uncle, what do you mean?
Since you already hate him over Anna, find a chance to take him out during the exam.
Uncle, you're right. And you're as good as dead.
Begin.
The Temple Knight examination begins now!
First test, the soul.
Steely looks just like the one I pushed aside in the street 3 days ago. Except this one has a crack down the middle.
This is the Sunstone, the sacred relic of the Temple of Odin. It is said to have been blessed by the Valkyrie.
This is the legendary Sunstone.
Why is there such a huge crack down the middle?
Right. Isn't the Sunstone supposed to be indestructible?
It tests the strength of your souls. The stronger the soul, the greater your knightly potential. You are not permitted to use weapons. You must strike this stone with your bare hands at full force.
Have you found the one who shattered the Sunstone? My apologies, Commander. Not yet. Expand the search. We must find that prodigy. Otherwise, we'll have no answer when we return to the temple. Yes, Commander.
I'll go first.
First candidate, Anna, daughter of Viscount Lucien. Anna, soul strength, excellent! Excellent! That must be the best score of the day, right?
No doubt about it.
Remarkable. Anna's talent is extraordinary. She and Chris make a fine match.
Commander Andrew, I'm so glad you think so. I'd like to bring Anna to visit the House of Cameron.
After the exam, you may.
Then we'll be in your debt.
Commander, is Anna Chris's fiancée? Not yet, but she will be soon.
Julian, son of Baron Joseph, fail. Ethan, son of Baron Dillon, fail. Blair, son of Vacat Sachs, pass. Next up, Chris.
Watch closely, Ugly. I'll show you what a real Temple Knight looks like.
Chris, excellent.
Unbelievable!
In past exams, no one ever earned an excellent. And now we've got 2 in one day.
You haven't heard?
I've been told the House of Augustus is planning to match Anna with Commander Andrew's nephew, Chris. They'll be family soon.
So they're practically family. No wonder both got excellent.
Commander Andrew, Chris truly is the finest young man of the House of Cameron. He's inherited your exceptional knightly talent.
And you have a remarkably gifted daughter.
Chris, how did you feel the exam?
Easy. No challenge at all. Can't say the same for Andy, though.
You just had to take the exam, didn't you, you waste? Let's see what score you can manage. If you get eliminated in the first round, you might as well kill yourself.
The final candidate, Andy.
That's Andy.
I heard he's already taken the exam twice and failed both times. This is his third attempt.
If you ask me, he was never meant to be a knight. Trying again is just asking for humiliation.
No doubt about it.
Andy, this is your third time here.
I will give it my all.
Confidence is good, but you must face reality. The rule is that a person may only take the exam 3 times in a lifetime. This is your last chance. Go ahead.
Impossible! How could anyone possess a soul this powerful?
There's no way, this filthy rat!
Impossible!
It's Russell. How could this waste have such a powerful soul? He must have cheated. He tricked the Sunstone somehow.
Andy, soul strength, barely passing.
Just as I expected, Andy is still a failure. I don't know what trick he used, but his soul strength is only barely adequate.
Looks like it was a misunderstanding.
Perhaps the crack on the Sunstone caused a glitch.
I knew it. How could a failure who's taken the exam twice and passed neither have a soul that strong? The Sunstone must have malfunctioned. No mortal could possess a soul that powerful. Andy, come back.
I knew it. First time I've ever seen a soul so powerful.
For a moment, I thought I was looking at a god.
But how could Andy be a god if he wouldn't have been dumped?
Passing is enough. That's all it takes to move on to the next round.
This is impossible. Arthur, what's going on? Why did the Sunstone just shatter?
I don't know. Perhaps it was already cracked by that prodigy earlier, and it only just gave way completely.
Isn't the Sunstone supposed to be a sacred relic?
How could it break so easily?
The quality of this relic is terrible.
Maybe it was already damaged and just gave out after all those tests.
Good thing it broke now. If it had happened earlier, the exam might have been postponed or cancelled.
No doubt about it.
It just split in two. Looks like this relic really isn't all that impressive.
Arthur, this is a sacred relic. It shattered during our examination in Red Maple Town. We are both responsible.
Unless we find the one who broke it, we may be able to redeem ourselves.
Rest assured, Commander, I will do everything I can to find that prodigy.
Proceed with the examination.
The first test is complete. The second test, runes. Runes were created by the All-Father Odin, a shortcut to mastering magical power. They are not merely letters, but instruments of magic. The more runes you command, the greater your magical might.
I'll go first.
Very well. Anna, daughter of Vinant Lucian, you shall go first. "15 runes mastered. Anna's magic score, outstanding!"
15 runes, that's insane! That's the best score in years, isn't it?
No wonder Anna looked down on that useless, ugly Andy.
Exactly.
Impressive. 15 runes. Her mastery of magic is only slightly below mine.
Lucian, you've raised a remarkable daughter.
I never expected Anna to be this talented at magic.
Anna, congratulations on your outstanding score.
I didn't expect it myself.
My teachers told me there are 24 runes in total. Mastering more than 20 is only the beginning of true magic.
Next, Chris, nephew of Commander Andrew.
That looks like the legendary blood-burning art. I've heard this technique fuels runes with blood to greatly boost their power.
It's a rare and difficult technique. I never expected Chris to master it.
Blood-burning art. I didn't realize Chris had mastered that as well.
Neither did I.
Chris has mastered 15 runes. Magic score, outstanding.
Unbelievable! A second outstanding! Even with the blood-burning art, commanding 15 runes is proof of his talent.
Commander Andrew, Chris also commands 15 runes. His talent is equally remarkable.
15 runes. Possible, I suppose. The blood-burning art is no benevolent technique. Overuse carries irreversible consequences.
Andy, let's see how you embarrass yourself this time. You won't be so lucky the relic won't malfunction again.
I barely scraped by last time. I have to go all out now.
Next, Andy!
Andy got lucky last time. The Sunstone malfunctioned and let him through. This time it's about rune mastery. No relic involved. He's got nothing now.
Exactly. If you ask me, he should just forfeit.
A loser stays a loser no matter how hard he tries.
Wait!
What?
Andy, forfeit while you still can.
Forfeit?
I know you. You don't have what it takes to pass the magic test. Forfeit now and spare yourself the humiliation. Otherwise you'll fail the exam and lose your engagement.
If that's all, don't waste your breath.
I'm trying to help you, and you won't even listen.
Anna, since this waste won't take your advice and wants to humiliate himself, just let him be.
What is he doing?
I don't know, but those bracelets look pretty heavy.
He's been wearing those things during the competition.
Commander, do you see anything?
Those braces appear to have some weight. But how does that affect the exam?
What if those braces are enchanted gear? Enchanted gear? What kind?
Only master dwarves can forge them. I've heard many gods' weapons were crafted by them.
Could Andy's bracelets have such an origin?
There is a long-lost type of magical equipment, forged only by the eldest of the master dwarves. It's enchanted with weight enhancement, used for training. I've heard the gods use such methods when training young deities.
But Andy is just a poor boy who fell from nobility to commoner status. How could he be a god?
Commander Andrew is right. Deputy Commander, if he were a god, how could he have nearly failed the previous test?
You're right. I must have been mistaken.
Even now, Andy is still putting on a show. He doesn't actually think removing those braces will help him pass, does it?
That'll only make me despise him more.
"24 runes! The All-Father's runes only number 24 in total, and he's drawn every single one!
Andy's runic mastery is at this level?
Have we all underestimated him all along? Was he hiding his true power?
That magical force is overwhelming. Look, the barrier's about to shatter.
Odin above. We've all wronged Andy. 24 runes. A level of magical mastery far beyond even the commander and myself.
No. Impossible. How could he possibly command 24 runes?
No mortal could master all 24 runes. Unless... there's a god.
The legends are true. They say that mastering all 24 runes grants the power of a god. That is the bridge that connects Asgard to the mortal world.
What's happening? I removed the bracelets. Why can I only cast 6 runes? This is far from my true level. Could it be true, as my teachers said, that I'm still a long way from becoming a true warrior?
I thought Andy might truly be a genius. In the end, he's just another disappointment.
How does he always get everyone's hopes up, then let them down every time?
Did Andy try to cheat again? And fail?
I think so too. Why else would that happen?
It seems we were mistaken. How could anyone in this world truly master all 24 runes? Deputy Commander, Commander Andrew. Andy must have cheated. Why else would something like that happen?
Exactly. He must be punished severely, or the sanctity of this examination will be undermined. The same as before, though we don't know his method.
Lord Lucian, what punishment do you suggest?
Disqualified.
I find that penalty fitting. So be it. Disqualification is revoked.
Commander, disqualifying him without proof of cheating would be unfair and will not sit well with the public.
Fine. We'll let it slide this once.
See that, Anna? Andy must have tried to cheat and failed. That's all he's capable of.
Maybe he thinks this will save our engagement. But it just makes me ashamed of him.
Andy on paper, 24 runes, magic score mythic. In reality, 6 runes, magic score barely passing.
Didn't Andy remove the Hercules wrist guard? Why is his power still sealed?
The master dwarf who forged the bracelets told me he was drunk during the crafting process. He made an error when applying the sealing enchantment. Once removed, the power remains sealed for 10 minutes.
Why didn't you tell Andy this earlier? Good thing it's only an exam, not a battlefield.
I was in a hurry last time. I forgot.
That Temple Knight commander is hardly friendly towards Andy. If only Father hadn't forbidden us from revealing Andy's true heritage.
Then we wouldn't have this absurd situation where Andy is taking an exam just to become a Temple Knight who serves Father. Still, this counts as training and growth for Andy, I suppose.
The All-Father's wisdom is beyond our comprehension. If he commands us to act this way, there must be a reason.
Look who it is. Andy, the magical prodigy who mastered all 24 runes, is back.
It seems your mother's affair with a commoner left you not only with commoner blood, but also with their base traits. Selfishness, deceit.
Andy, cheating is shameful.
I did not cheat. I deceived no one. My power is fine. But even with the bracelets off, I can't access it.
The problem lies with the bracelets themselves. My teachers must have kept something from me.
The third test of the Temple Knight examination, combat. As Temple Knights, you require not only strong souls and advanced magic, but also exceptional combat skills. What you are about to face? This is a frost wolf. I trust many of you have heard of it.
The frost wolf. I've heard these creatures are incredibly ferocious.
Chris, you know of it.
I've heard it from my uncle. The frost wolf is a beast tamed by the frost giants. One fully grown frost wolf might not be something a full battalion of Temple Knights can handle. A single wolf could bring an entire city to its knees.
That's terrifying. Are we supposed to fight that? That's suicide.
Chris is right. This frost wolf is beyond your capacity to defeat. It took temple priests and knights working together with over a dozen casualties to capture it. Your task is not to defeat it. You simply need to survive 1 minute against it.
Even lasting 1 minute would be incredibly difficult, wouldn't it?
This wolf suffered severe wounds during the capture. It is not at full strength.
So it's injured.
That changes things.
This third round carries a real risk of death. You are permitted to forfeit, and you may use weapons. If you forfeit, I will immediately teleport you out. But if you fail before the minute is up, you lose. Who will go first?
This is dangerous. I'll go first.
But it's way too risky.
Don't worry. I'll make it through.
Return safely.
I will. It's just a monster. Not like it's a real frost giant. No need to be so tense.
Begin!
Come on, beast.
One minute has elapsed. Chris, combat test, pass. Next, Anna.
Congratulations, Commander Andrew. Chris has more than enough skill to clear the third round.
Anna is no slouch either. It will be difficult for her, but she will manage.
You've got this. That thing is strong, but all you have to do is stay mobile. Surviving 1 minute isn't that hard.
Got it. Andy, the frost wolf is beyond you. I suggest you forfeit before it's too late. Don't let your pride cost you your life.
Thank you for the concern. But I know my limits.
Consider this your warning. Whether you quit is your choice.
A foolish failure like you is better off dead. I don't know why Anna even bothered warning me.
It's the ice breath! Anna, dodge! Don't worry. That wolf is wounded, far from its peak strength.
The ice breath won't be that powerful. Anna is about to win.
1 minute has elapsed. Anna passes the Temple Knight combat test. Next, Andy.
Commander Andrew, you truly see everything.
Now it's that bastard Andy's turn, isn't it?
No doubt about it.
Let's see if that loser can pass the test, or die from his own overconfidence.
What could Andy have done to earn such hatred from the Commander and Lord Lucian?
I can feel it. My power is awakening.
Is he insane?
Even Chris and Anna had to stay mobile against that thing. And he's walking straight towards it? He's asking for death.
I warned him. If he has a death wish, he deserves what comes.
Andy is far too arrogant.
The Frostwolf is dead? Just like that?
Isn't a fully grown Frostwolf supposed to take on an entire city?
Even wounded, it shouldn't be this easy to kill! Has Andy been hiding his true strength all along?
No.
This is impossible!
Even a seasoned Temple Knight couldn't take down a Frostwolf one-on-one.
How could a bastard who hasn't even become a knight do it? It's him! He's the one who shattered the Sunstone.
Commander Andrew, could the Frostwolf have been badly wounded during capture? Maybe Andy only won by luck.
Exactly. The Frostwolf is formidable, but it was already gravely wounded during the capture. It may not have looked it, but it was already dying. That's the only reason a loser like Andy could bring it down.
It has to be. There's no other way Andy could have killed a Frostwolf.
This is not the Andy I know.
Anna, there must be some mistake. If that waste were truly that strong, how could he have performed so poorly in the first 2 rounds?
Only now do I truly command these bracelets. I can use them as I wish. Training with the weight, and in battle not hindered by their seal. With them on, each punch carries the force of 50 tons. Their indestructibility shields me from harm.
Bishop, have I passed the combat test?
Yes, you've passed.
Then please announce the result.
Andy Carter has slain the Frostwolf. Combat test, pass.
Wait!
Chris, do you question Andy's result?
That's right. I do.
Why?
Everyone knows Andy is a failure. His mother, though of noble birth, is a wanton woman. She fornicated with a commoner, defiling noble blood, and gave birth to this hideous bastard. If he were truly that powerful, why did he perform so poorly in the first 2 rounds?
Chris, what are you suggesting?
I challenge him to a duel. If he wins, it proves his performance is genuine. If he loses, it proves he cheated and his results should be revoked.
Andy, what do you say?
On what grounds do you accuse me of cheating? On this! Your weapons are the evidence. These items are clearly magical, perhaps even divine relics worth a fortune. The House of Carter has fallen. There's no way you could possess such treasures.
What are you implying?
You stole them! Passing the exam with stolen magical gear, if that's not cheating, what is? They were gifts from my teachers. I didn't steal them. You have teachers? Then tell me their names and origins.
I don't know their names.
Ridiculous! You don't know their names! If you can't name them, these things are stolen!
Could Andy's spear and bracelets really be stolen?
Look, Andy's not saying a word. I think Chris is spot on.
I think Andy not only cheated, he's a thief too. Andy, if these spear and braces really are stolen, it would be better to admit it now. Otherwise, becoming a Temple Knight through cheating is an insult to Odin, the All-Father we revere.
Told you. I did not cheat. You're trying to deny it. Uncle, Deputy Commander Arthur, I ask for your support in this matter.
There is no direct evidence proving Andy cheated. As for the 2 items... Deputy Commander, since a question has been raised, as arbiters, it is our duty to provide an answer.
Exactly, Deputy Commander. Commander Andrew speaks sense.
We still can't be certain Andy is the one who broke the Sunstone. Let's keep watching. Commander and Lord Lucian make a valid point. Very well, Chris. You and Andy may duel. However, the outcome of this duel will not prove whether Andy stole anything or cheated.
It doesn't matter. I will prove to everyone that my suspicion is correct. Since Andy's weapons are stolen, he should not be allowed to use them in this duel. I request your order, Father.
In this duel, Andy is forbidden from using the spear and bracelets.
Andy, you hideous low-born bastard. Today, I'll expose you as the cheat you are.
Fine. Let's fight then. I've said it many times. You may humiliate me all you want, but leave my mother out of it. And what are you going to do about it? Your mother is nothing but a wanton woman. A noble who spread her legs for a commoner, giving birth to a hideous failure like you. Bastards like you don't deserve to live! Today, I'll expose you as a cheat and wipe a stain like you from the nobility!
Chris, when are you going to expose me? Get up.
Impossible. How could Andy be this strong? Even unarmed, he's overwhelming Chris.
Halt!
Look after Chris. I'll deal with that bastard.
Rest assured, Commander Andrew. I will take good care of Chris.
You cheated, stole divine relics, and now you dare attack someone. You low-born bastard, you crossed the line!
Commander Andrew, you finally couldn't resist stepping in yourself.
Andy, you are guilty of cheating, theft, and assault. You are unworthy to be a Temple Knight. As Commander, I stand today to judge you in the Temple's name.
I did not cheat. I did not steal. As for the assault, Chris first insulted my mother. You, as Commander, are so biased, favoring your own, that you don't deserve to lead.
Insolent wretch!
That's the legendary Holy Sword, Vulcan!
How could the Commander bring out the Holy Sword just to deal with a boy? Is that really the Holy Sword, Bolton? Gifted by Odin himself, guarded by Inhenga, slayer of countless monsters.
Die, bastard!
I've heard Commander Andrew is the strongest of the Temple Knights. He's slain countless monsters and been blessed with the Holy Sword. No wonder even the Frostwolf was no match for him.
Exactly. The strongest knight combined with the Holy Sword. Even if Andy has divine relics, he's as good as dead. I warned him. If he'd just forfeited, none of this would have happened.
This is...
The All-Father Odin has descended! As his followers, we have offended him! Close your eyes, all of you! No mortal but gaze upon a god without consequence!
You are guilty.
Was that the great All-Father Odin himself?
Odin appeared in wrath, and he shielded Andy from the holy sword. Could there be a connection between Andy and the All-Father?
All-powerful All-Father, your humble supplicant begs your forgiveness. Please let your wrath subside. I knew Andy was extraordinary. He's the one who shattered the Sunstone. I was right all along! No, this is impossible. Something must be wrong. How could Andy summon the All-Father and have him block an attack? Andy, you low-born bastard! How dare you offend the All-Father! It's a miracle! The great All-Father has manifested! The mortal realm hasn't seen a sign of the All-Father's manifestation in over a century.
The All-Father manifests only in one circumstance, the birth of a son of Odin. Someone is harming the sun. Look at the vision. The All-Father is protecting him.
Send word immediately. We must find the son of Odin and ensure his safety. Otherwise, the All-Father's wrath will fall upon all the mortal realm.
As you command!
I cannot admit Andy has any connection to the All-Father. The situation would spiral out of control. Even if not for myself, I cannot let this happen for Chris's sake.
Could we have misunderstood? Was it Andy who angered the All-Father?
Lord Andrew is the commander. He wouldn't lie to us.
So that's why the All-Father appeared! It was Andy who provoked his wrath!
No, that's impossible. The All-Father appeared to protect Andy. How could Andy have angered him?
Deputy Commander Arthur, we all heard what the All-Father said as he departed. You are guilty.
The All-Father did say that. But that doesn't necessarily mean he was speaking to Andy.
Andy stole divine relics, and the All-Father judged him guilty. It seems my decision to break the enfagement was the right one.
Andy, can you explain why the All-Father suddenly appeared in the arena?
I can't.
The truth is obvious. Your lowborn blood, your stolen divine relics, and your cheating have all angered the All-Father. My blood is not lowborn. Your accusation of theft is a lie. I just defeated Chris without weapons. That proves I didn't cheat. I don't know why the All-Father descended, but you have no evidence. It was I who angered him. Bishop, the test has been verified. I defeated Chris without weapons, proving I'm not a thief and I didn't cheat. Can you announce the results now?
Andy has successfully slain the Frostwolf. Thus, wait! I hereby announce that those who have passed the Temple Knight examination and are now officially Temple Knights are Chris and Anna. That's not fair!
Exactly! Why only Chris and Anna? Andy passed too.
Andy may be lowborn and ugly, but he did pass the exam.
Andy has a point too. There's no proof the All-Father's judgment was directed at him.
Commander, Andy clearly passed the test as well. You can't disqualify him just because Chris holds a grudge against him, can you?
Andy is very likely the prodigy who shattered the Sunstone. I cannot let him suffer this injustice.
I am always just and never favor my own. I am not rejecting Andy out of personal spite. It is simply that the Temple Knights, as warriors who follow the All-Father into battle, must be nobles of noble blood and chivalry. Only such people are fit to fight for the All-Father. And one like Andy, a commoner of lowborn blood, devoid of honesty, a thief. His presence would only defile the sacred order. Don't you all agree?
Commander Andrew has a point. Allowing a low-born commoner like Andy to join would indeed tarnish the sanctity of the Temple Knights.
In that case, Andy truly doesn't belong here.
It's unfair to Andy, but the fact is his blood isn't pure.
Who should blame his mother? Who else chose to fornicate with a commoner?
Unless what?
Unless you are willing to submit to the sacred judgment.
Sacred judgment? What? Sacred judgment? Lord Arthur, what is sacred judgment?
Sacred judgment is a method used within the Temple Knights to judge guilty knights. If they have violated any of the chivalry, humility, honor, sacrifice, valor, compassion, honesty, justice, spirit, they are consumed by the sacred flame and reduced to ashes.
What if they haven't?
If they haven't, they pass through unharmed.
So there is such a method, perfect for dealing with Andy. Commander, I object! Sacred judgment is a means of judging internal knights. Andy is not yet one of us. Andy can certainly choose not to accept. That would only prove he has something to hide, that the cheating and theft accusations were never false. And on top of that, his lowborn blood disqualifies him from the Temple Knights.
Anna, how is Chris?
He's alive, but seriously injured. Still unconscious. Commander Andrew, my family acquired a bottle of elfin healing potion long ago, the Life Spring water. It can mend wounds quickly.
Then give it to Chris at once. Rest assured, I will remember the House of Gusta's kindness. After this contest, I will arrange the betrothal between you two.
I'll administer it right away. But the engagement, you'll have to discuss that with my father.
Naturally.
What happened to me?
Useless fool. You can't even defeat a lowborn bastard.
Uncle, I lost because I underestimated him.
A loss is a loss. Don't make excuses. You should thank Anna this time. Without her precious Life Spring water, you wouldn't have recovered so quickly.
Thank you, Anna.
You're welcome. It's nothing.
No, I can't give up. Only by becoming a Temple Knight can I restore our family's honor, reclaim noble status, and protect my mother and myself from being trampled. And I did nothing wrong. Why should I back down?
I accept the sacred judgment!
Andy, are you sure?
My mind is made up.
Andy, don't do it!
Mother, why are you here?
Andy, your grandfather once told me that sacred judgment is the most brutal punishment of the Temple Knights. If you've done even one thing against chivalry, you'll be burned to ashes. You must not accept it.
I must do it, or everything I've worked for will be for nothing.
Andy, knighthood and family honor aren't worth more than your life. I just want you to live.
Mother, don't worry. I believe in myself.
Then be careful.
So you're the mother of this bastard. You should never have slept with that man and brung this low-born Mongol into the world.
Insult my mother again, and you'll regret it.
Bastard, let's see how you survive the sacred judgment.
Mother, wait for me over there. Let me go through the sacred judgment and claim what is rightfully mine.
Fine.
What's happening? Why isn't it responding?
Perhaps the earlier battle drained too much of its power.
This is the sacred ring we use for the sacred judgment. Place this ring upon your head, the innocent will suffer no harm. The guilty will be instantly reduced to ashes. Andy, do you dare to accept it?
Why would I not?
Good.
Andy, just admit it. Confess, and you won't have to go through this trial.
Don't worry, Mother.
Andy!
Could Chris and Commander Andrew be right? Did Andy really cheat and steal?
It must be true. Why else would the fire consume him instantly?
When he kept denying it earlier, I thought he might be innocent. Now he's done for.
A cheater and a thief deserves no sympathy.
I warned him so many times, he just wouldn't listen.
Anna, forget about that bastard.
Did Andy really cheat? No, if he's truly the one who broke the Sunstone, he wouldn't need to cheat at all. Andy, you low-born bastard. You nearly killed Chris. I want to watch you burn to nothing.
What's happening?
The so-called sacred judgment. Why isn't it hurting Andy at all?
Could we have been wrong about Andy? I knew it. I knew it.
Could we really have wronged Andy?
That's impossible. How is Andy completely unharmed by the sacred judgment?
I knew Andy was innocent!
That's impossible! How can he come through the sacred judgment completely unscathed?
It seems this sacred judgment isn't all that impressive. Anything else you'd like to say?
I thought that even if he didn't cheat or steal, he'd still have violated something. But he actually passed the sacred justament. No, I will not allow him to join the Temple Knights.
Andy, since even the sacred judgment cannot convict you, I suspect you carry frost giant blood, that you are a spy left in the mortal realm by the frost giants. I will search your mother's soul and memories and see if the one who lay with her was a frost giant.
Andrew, you're holding a woman hostage. You are unworthy of being commander of the Temple Knights.
When dealing with trash like you and your mother, nothing is off limits.
Commander, you must be mistaken. Andy cannot have frost giant blood, and we cannot shut him out.
The frost giants are enemies of the gods.
Know your place. Are you siding with frost giant agents and turning against the All-Father?
Commander, I will vouch that Andy and his mother are absolutely not frost giant agents.
How can you vouch for that?
I suspect he was the one who shattered the Sunstone outside the Windbell Tavern. The prodigy we've been searching for.
You're saying he's the one who broke the Sunstone? If he's that gifted, why did he almost fail the exam?
Commander, I'm telling the truth. We desperately need talent like his to join us.
The Windbell Tavern. I did shove a stone to the side of the road outside that tavern. It looked just like the exam stone, except it was broken.
Fine, Arthur. You claim Andy is the one who broke the Sunstone. What proof do you have?
Commander, I have a feeling it's him. Think about it. If not him, why did the Sunstone shatter completely right after his test?
A feeling? That's your evidence?
Deputy Commander, you think Andy shattered the Sunstone? Impossible. We know exactly what Andy is. He's nothing but a low-born failure. How could he have such potential?
Exactly. Andy nearly failed the exam multiple times. How could he possibly have shattered the Sunstone?
I don't think it's likely either.
Hear that, Arthur? Even those closest to Andy say he couldn't be the one.
But no buts! Stand down! If you don't, I'll strip you of your Deputy Commander rank.
Commander, you have no authority to do that without approval from the High Priest in the Holy City. And my duty, my responsibility as a knight, will not allow me to retreat now.
You! Make one move, and I can't guarantee this woman lives. Who are you two?
Masters! Take care of your mother. Thank you, Master.
Andy, you don't actually have to call us Master. Why?
I'm grateful for your training and the weapons you gave me. Without them, I wouldn't have passed the exam.
Because we are brothers. We were sent by the All-Father to train you.
Brothers?
Don't get it wrong. Your mother is not our mother. We are half-brothers through our father, and Loki is our father's adopted son.
Loki, the god of mischief.
And Thor, god of thunder.
Then our father is
Odin.
The All-Father Odin.
You are like us, a son of Odin.
Who do you think you are? How dare you impersonate gods? Temple Knights!
You say we're impersonating gods.
Have you ever seen a god?
I haven't seen one, but I know gods are nothing like you. You claim to be Andy's brothers, so you share his low-born blood. No wonder you dare to impersonate gods.
He says they're gods, then Andy's a god too. Truly, brothers of Andy, just as arrogant.
If they'd impersonate gods, what wouldn't they dare?
They must be punished! Made to know the consequences of impersonating gods!
Enough! You low-born, ignorant mortals. You dare call the sons of Odin low-born! You are short-sighted fools! Utterly blind! Seize them!
Now, how should I punish you? You enjoy judging others with sacred judgment, don't you?
Then let's see how you fare under it.
Oh, I forgot you can't speak.
Please, spare me! Don't use the sacred judgment on me! I was wrong, I admit my fault! I shouldn't have gone after your brother!
You're the commander of the Temple Knights. You shouldn't fear the sacred judgment. The fact that you're shaking says it all.
Loki, enough games.
Patience, Thor. Aren't you curious about Andrew's real relationship with that boy? The way he doles on him seems like more than just an uncle and nephew.
I don't care about that. But Andrew, as commander, has abandoned all sense of justice just because his nephew holds a grudge against Annie. He's no righteous man.
No matter. The sacred judgment will reveal everything.
Lord Andrew, please have mercy. We are just helpless villagers.
A pack of low-born peasants dare offend my nephew? Slaughter them all!
It was he who defiled my daughter first!
Chris lowering himself to notice your peasant daughter is an honor. Ungrateful fools.
Andrew, Chris is your son. You must take good care of him.
Don't worry. I will protect him with my life.
Well, well, look what fascinating secret we've uncovered.
Elsa! Isn't that the wife of Andrew's elder brother?
So Andrew secretly had an affair with his brother's wife and fathered Chris.
So Chris should call him father, not uncle.
Who would have thought? Such secrets hidden within the House of Cameron.
Impossible. This isn't true.
Chris.
No! No! I am his uncle, not his father!
So, the man you call your nephew is actually your own son. That explains your blind favoritism.
Is that why you were so enraged when I struck Chris?
Andrew, as commander of the Temple Knights, you were supposed to set an example. Instead, you've sheltered your kin and slaughtered the weak. You violated at least half of the chivalry. You are utterly unworthy of your title.
I did all of this alone. Chris had nothing to do with it. Kill me if you must, but spare Chris.
Uncle, tell me yourself. They're lying, aren't they? I'm your nephew, not your son.
Chris, stay back. Don't come near me. With your deeds, if this sacred flame touches you, you'll be reduced to ash in an instant.
No, I don't want your concern. I just want an answer. Are you my father or not?
Chris, the sacred judgment has already spoken the truth. You just refuse to accept it. You are indeed my child.
No wonder you've always been so good to me. Better than my real father. Every time something happened, you were always there. So you are my real father. Then what about you and my mother?
I was the Temple Knight commander. Your mother looked down on your father. After one feast, things happened, and she conceived you. You were never meant to know, but fate had other plans.
You called Andy lowborn, but you fornicated with your own brother's wife and fathered a bastard. In my opinion, your soul is far more corrupt.
Andy, a son of Odin, dining to join the Temple Knights, that was your fortune. Yet you and your son, in your foolishness, obstructed him at every turn.
Andy, since these two are your brothers, could you plead with them? Spare my father's life. I'm sorry. I was wrong. I looked down on your blood and belittled you.
Brothers, what do you think?
Andrew, as commander of the All-Father's Temple Knights, has rendered notable service in the past. His life may be spared, but his insult to your blood is an insult to the All-Father and to us. That must be punished.
Father, are you all right?
I'm fine. My power has just been stripped.
What a pity. Just when it was getting interesting.
In the name of Thor, god of thunder, I strip you of your rank as commander of the Temple Knights and banish you from the Order. Take your son and leave.
He truly is the god of thunder!
Could everything they've said be true? Is Andy truly a son of Odin?
What have we done? We rejected a son of Odin in the temple examination.
No. This can't be. Andy, that failure. How could he be a son of Odin?
There must be some mistake. How could Andy be a son of Odin?
Andy really is a son of Odin. I was wrong. I've been wrong all along.
Thank you, Lord of Thunder, for sparing my life.
Since I've let you live, why are you still here? Get out.
Yes, yes.
Thor, Loki. What about them?
They were Andrew's handymen. Should we kill them too?
They didn't know the full extent of their actions. Andrew misled them. Let them go. Still here?
Thank you, gods, for your mercy. We will not forget. We are grateful for your mercy. We will always remember.
Andy of the House of Carter has passed the Temple Knight examination and is hereby formally inducted as a Temple Knight.
Andy, you are a noble son of Odin. The Temple Knights that others covet, they are merely servants who fight for the All-Father. For you to become one would be a stain upon your true station.
The matter of the Temple Knights can wait. Andy, you told me earlier about the betrothal your grandfather arranged. What do you intend to do now?
What else? A mortal woman is unworthy of Andy. He is a son of Odin, destined to become a god. Even if he takes a wife, she must be a goddess. Call off this betrothal. Brothers, I will call off the engagement. We had agreed before the exam that the engagement would be dissolved after the test.
Andy, we may have been hasty earlier. There's no need to break it off after all.
Andy, there must be some mistake. You can't be a son of Odin. I've known you since we were children. If you were a demigod, I would have known. No! This is impossible. There must be some misunderstanding.
Andy, don't worry. Let me talk some sense into Anna.
Don't bother. Honestly, I've wanted to break it off for a long time. This betrothal was made by our elders. There's never been any love between Anna and me. You once looked down on the fallen House of Carter and said I, a mere commoner, was unworthy of your House of Augustus. Breaking it off now suits your wishes perfectly.
The House of Augustus has just missed the chance of a lifetime.
I used to think them clever for currying favour with Andrew. Now they look utterly foolish.
Look, Lucian's regretting it now.
You foolish mortals, all of you blinded by wealth and status. Andy never looked down on you. Yet you looked down on him. Good. Mortals and gods were never meant to match. This annulment is for the best.
Andy, do as you see fit. Whatever you choose, Loki, Father, and I, we stand with you.
Let's end this engagement, Anna, but not with your House of Augustus breaking it off with me. I, representing House Carter, am breaking it off with you.
Andy, are you breaking off the engagement in front of all these people just to humiliate me?
Call it what you will. If I hadn't passed today, that's exactly what I'd be facing right now. Now the tables have turned. And you find it embarrassing?
Andy, did you never truly love me? Was there never any feeling at all?
No. I never had any feelings for you. And neither did you for me. If your family had come to me honestly and asked to break it off, I would have agreed. But you and your father didn't. You simply assumed I'd cling to this because the House of Carter had fallen.
But this betrothal was made by our grandfathers.
Anna, have some dignity. You never respected this engagement before. You only feel wronged now because I, with this newfound status, am the one ending it.
Return the betrothal tokens to each other. The engagement is void.
From this day forward, our engagement is null and void. The House of Carter and the House of Augustus have no further connection.
Andy, I hate you!
Andy, the House of Carter and the House of Augustus have always been close. Even if you and Anna part ways, we can still stay in touch.
Arthur, Deputy Commander of the Temple Knights, greets the two gods and the son of Odin.
Thor and I have taken note of you. You are a true knight.
What brings you to us?
I came to confirm a suspicion. I want to know. Is Andy truly the one who shattered the Sunstone outside the Windbell Tarv?
Yes, that is correct.
Aside from gods and the sons of Odin, who else could so easily break it?
I knew it! I was right all along!
When I returned to town, I did casually push a stone that looked like the Sunstone to the roadside outside the tavern, but I didn't shatter it.
Someone did shatter the Sunstone outside the Windbell Tavern, and that someone is you! Andy, you don't actually think your strength is still weak, do you?
Isn't it? You told me I was still far from becoming a true warrior.
Andy, neither the Frost Wolf nor the Frost Giant is a weak creature. The Frost Giant especially can rival gods. You easily killed it. Your strength is already godlike.
No wonder the Temple Knights use the Frost Wolf as a test. Brothers, can I appoint Arthur as commander of the Temple Knights?
Of course.
You are a son of Odin. The All-Father watches over Asgard. You have the full authority to appoint any commander of the Temple Knights on the mortal realm.
Then let Arthur be the commander. He is upright, devoted to the people, and holds no prejudice between nobles and commoners. I believe he is far more suited than Andrew.
So be it.
From now on, you are the commander of the Temple Knights.
Thank you. Thank you. Fate guides our path. Glory gives us strength.
Rest assured, my lords. As commander, I will judge by the sword and defend the temple's glory with my blood.
Andy, Loki and I have matters to discuss with you, not for others' ears. Let's take your mother home first, then find somewhere private to talk.
The Temple Knight examination is now concluded.
High Priest, what brings you here?
Where is the son of Odin?
He just left with the other two gods.
We're too late.
Father, we can't stay in Red Maple Town. Where do we go now?
We ended up like this, all because of that little bastard Andy. We need to find a way to get revenge.
But Father, Andy's father is Odin. His brothers are gods. We have no way to retaliate.
So what if his father is the All-Father and his brothers are gods? The gods are not without enemy!
Father, what are you saying?
Come with me. We'll join the Frost Giants. I've heard they're at war with the gods. Once we align with them, we will have our revenge on Andy.
Fine.
Andy, the situation is urgent. The Frost Giants of Yornahold are attacking Asgard. The gods are locked in battle. This time, the Frost Giants are well prepared, with Mountain Giants and Fire Giants backing them. The war is intense, and it's already reached the mortal realm. Frost Giants and Frost Wolves have appeared here.
We came to train you because the Frost Giants know the gods too well. The All-Father wanted to raise a new powerful god, an asset and a bowclade in this war.
But the All-Father chose me. Yes, because you carry the All-Father's blood. You are born extraordinary, with limitless potential.
The Frost Giant you defeated last time was one I conjured. Even a real Frost Giant might not be as strong as I am. And as proven, you are powerful. You even defeated me. Do Father and you wish for me to help fight the Frost Giants?
No. We came to tell you that we must leave the mortal realm. We received Father's call. The war between the gods and the Frost Giants has reached a critical turning point. He needs us.
But the mortal realm still has faith in the gods. And no one knows if the Frost Giants will strike here in this critical moment. A god must remain to guard it.
Andy, you have power that rivals the god. While we are away, the mortal realm is in your hands.
Rest assured, I will protect this realm.
We shall go now. In due time, you too will be summoned to Asgard. We will meet again there.
Follow me. The Queen awaits you ahead. We're here.
You said your queen wanted to see us. Where is she?
Our queen is right here. You mortals are too small to see her. Look up and behold her majesty's visage.
Andrew and Chris pay homage to the Queen of the Giants!
Do you know why I have summoned you? And why I expended such effort to bring you from the mortal realm to the land of giants?
No. Is it because I was once commander of Odin's Temple Knights?
Correct. The war with the gods is at a stalemate. I want to send my giants to attack the mortal realm, to sow chaos and disrupt the gods' plans. But because the mortals still worship the gods and Odin, they guard it tightly. And you were once commander of Odin's Temple Knights.
My son and I are willing to serve the giants and their queen.
But I was stripped of my power by the god of thunder. And in the mortal realm, there is still the god of thunder, the god of mischief, and another demigod named Andy. We are no match for them.
That is easily solved. I will grant each of you a drop of my giant blood. Through a ritual, you will be transformed from mortal to frost giant, and you will gain the power of a giant. Then your strength will be beyond measure.
Thank you, my queen! We will surely carry out your mission.
You may go.
Andy, once we become frost giants of real giant power, you are dead.
This time, I will repay the humiliation you gave me twice over.
Who could save us? Who could kill this monster?
Lately, there are more and more monsters like frost wolves. I've even killed a few frost giants. How is the war between the gods and the frost giants faring? The mantle realm is already descending into chaos.
Monsters! Andy! Hurry to the northeast edge of town! Your mother has been taken by frost giants!
Frost giants. Thank you.
Mother, are you all right?
Andy, it's dangerous here. Don't worry about me. Run!
What danger?
Andy, Worthy of a son of Odin, I see. That didn't even faze you.
Giants. That voice. Sounds familiar.
Andy, you don't even remember us? But it's all because of you that we've ended up like this!
Still, we've gained immense power from this misfortune. Enough to return and settle the score, and send you to hell ourselves.
I remember now. Aren't you Andrew and Chris? It's been a while. How did you become giants?
Andy, save me! Please save me!
You bitch. You're begging him for help? He's the one who ruined us! You used to cling to me for my father's power. You wanted to marry me. Now that I'm nothing, you've changed your mind.
You monster! You killed my father!
The old man asked for it. He tried to stop me from taking you. Don't worry, Anna. Since you wanted to marry me, I'll never abandon you. From now on, you'll be my wife. No matter what I become, wherever I go, I'll take you with me.
But I don't want to marry you! I don't want a monster as my husband!
Such a shame. Your earlier snobbery made him despise you. Now even if you want him, he'll never take you. You'll spend your life with a monster like me.
Enough! You can have your fun with her later. First, we deal with Andy.
Fine. Wait here for me. Once I've dealt with Andy, I'll come back for you. Andy, you coward! All you can do is run.
Now that my mother is safe, I can fight you without distraction.
You deserve to die, Andy! I'll send you to hell, you little bastard! Stop running and fight us head-hand if you dare!
No need. I've already seen through your power and fighting style. I know how to defeat you. This power isn't truly yours, and your command over it is still far too crude. You don't believe me? I'll prove it.
Watch out!
I gave you a chance once. You didn't take it.
Using my mother to trap me, that I will never forgive. I didn't expect you to have grown this strong. Loki, weren't you supposed to be back in Asgard? Why are you still in the Maul realm, and why are you attacking me?
Andy, how did you sense me?
Your presence and my reasoning. Those Hercules wrist guards you gave me, they kept restraining my power even after I took them off. That wasn't a coincidence, was it?
You actually figured it out. Those bracelets are indeed divine relics forged by the Master Dwarves, but they also suppress the user's power. I intended for you to wear them to keep you weakened so I could strike at the right moment. Who knew you'd master them on your own?
Why now? Wouldn't you have had a better chance of success earlier?
While Thor was with you, I couldn't act. Later, your power grew so great that an early attack would have failed and put you on guard.
So you chose to strike after I had just slain a powerful enemy, when I'd be at my most vulnerable.
Exactly. Aren't you going to ask why?
Thor told me you carry frost giant blood, that you're not Father's biological son. You're attacking me either out of jealousy over Father's attention or because of some connection to the frost giants. Truly, you are the All-Father's son. Keen and perceptive. Wait a moment. Andy, you're too strong. I don't plan to fight you head on. Your mother is in my hands. Surrender now if you know what's good for you. Despicable. But I got you, didn't I?
Andy, don't worry about me! Don't let him threaten you!
No!
It's Gunruth in his hand. You gave him your divine weapon.
A mere weapon. So what if I gave it to Andy? Loki, it's time you return to Asgard. The war with the frost giants is over. I know you made a deal with them because of your lineage, but I do not blame you.
Still the same generous soul, not even angry with me. But I'm tired of this. You are my father.
Do I not look the part?
I just never imagined my father would be the All-Father of the gods.
Evelyn, don't you recognize me?
I do. I never imagined the man I chose as my husband would be the All-Father.
All these years, I stayed hidden, and you suffered in the mortal realm. Would you come back to Asgard with me?
I would gladly go with you. But I'm worried about Andy.
Andy's power now rivals that of many powerful gods. Even in Asgard, few can match him. Andy, would you rather remain in the Munal realm, or return with us to Asgard to live as a god?
Father, Mother, I'd like to stay here for now. When I'm done with this world, I'll return to Asgard.
Very well. Your mother and I will await you in Asgard.